come up here, grab some gas, and then we're gonna go on a ride. See if we can find something that haven't found yet. Ooh, gas. Aw, bird shit on my bike. Motherfucking birds. Get off, bird shit. Oh, it's still wet too. Go there. One day, I'll swap that out for a non-locking tank. One day. Let's go see if we can find something. Somewhere we has not been yet. I've been south a lot of town and explored some areas out there. So let's go to the north side of town and see if we can find something there. Maybe we'll go out to the Yamaha dealership. It's been a little bit since I've been out there. Let's go see if they got any new summer gear in. On the phone again. She just can't get off that phone again. The 5-0 sitting back there. When I went to lunch, man, there was cops all over downtown. We'll talk about some of the things that you'll never hear me discuss on my channel. Number one will be politics. You'll never hear my political views on anything. Those are my personal opinions. I don't want to get into the gripe fest with other people on my channel about it. So politics will never be a topic. Number two is religion. Because religion is a personal preference, and it's totally up to you what you believe in and what you don't believe in. It's totally up to me what I believe in, what I don't believe in, and it's not up to me to push my views upon you, my viewers. So you'll never hear me talk about those two things. I will not push my religious preferences or my political preferences out to you guys, and that's that. Things you will hear me talk about. Everything else under the sun. This is about the quickest way I can find through town. I could have jumped on the highway, but it's pretty windy today, and the little 250 doesn't like the wind. There was a WRX and a little Grom back there. So much debris on the road, man. Can't ride around with the shield up. Shit gets in your eyes. This ride through town sucks. I don't know if you guys can see it, but when that gust of wind hits, it's a pretty big leaning on the bike. Getting out here for a little backcountry ride. Having a blast. I think the reason why I like coming out to these places is because I grew up out in the country around cows and horses. I rodeoed when I was younger. This is definitely a hillier section. Look at that road, man. Just up, down, up, down. My wheelies suck. Willies suck. But yeah, as a kid, grew up in Alabama, mostly south of Tuscaloosa, a little place called Hale County, Alabama, Moundville. Ooh, gravel. Grew up out in the middle of a pasture land. Nearest friends were like 3 miles away. But yeah, I guess the scenery just reminds me of home. It is windy as fuck today. I mean, straight up almost blow you over windy. You get out here in these little gaps where there's no trees at, and it's just like, and it's not one direction. In 1 minute you're getting pushed this way, and next minute you're getting pushed that way. Look at set of balls on that guy. Yeah, huevos. The school bus, the big cheese. It's been a while since I rode one of those. I bet that one school bus services this whole district. It's almost not a fun day to ride how windy it is. But really, any day to ride is a fun day to ride. It just might be miserable conditions to ride. Man, I've clenched this seat so tight from all the wind. Pretty sure there's a permanent impression of my sphincter on the seat. Check this out. Cow crossing.
I'd like to know when we're does she need me as she breathes? Does she need me as she breathes?
Funny how when you're younger, all you want to do is get away from where you grew up. As you are older, you just want to get back to the area or the lifestyle or something similar to your childhood. And that's what I find. I grew up out in the country, and as I was younger, I was like, man, I want to get out into the big city. I want to get away from this country simple lifestyle. And as I've gotten older, man, I want to get away from the city. I want to be out in the country. I don't want neighbors. I don't want people bothering me. I'd love to find 20 acres of land, put a house slap dab in the middle of it, and never have to worry about a neighbor again. So basically what I do is I get out lost somewhere, and then I tell it to find my way home, and I pick the bicycle path and just see where it takes me.